as of right now, we should be streaming.
Sweet.
But game is not pulled up just yet. You can hear us back. Okay.
Oh, you're watching the stream or something?
No, I was pulling up the chat. So that way,
Gotcha.
if people message or whatever, we can see it and read it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So our little bit of preamble. In discussing things the other day, came to the realization that you have, of all things, never played this cultural masterpiece in gaming. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Never got the opportunity to, and never had the actual... I don't want to say the will to play it, but I'm one of those people that when you don't get access to something for so long, you kind of forget about it, or you don't get that need to play it. So then now that as an actual adult, I could sit there and go back and play this game. It's like, okay, yeah, I now have the point where I could justify going back and playing it.
And I know you're going to really enjoy it because it's like part boomer shooter, part immersive sim, part puzzle platformer. I don't think it's got platforming, what am I saying? But it's a fucking legendary game. Good puzzles in it too.
Well, we'll see. We'll get there.
Man, you were just like foaming at the mouth to hit that button, weren't you? Don't even know if the conversation was over.
I was just getting the settings part out of the way while we talked before we actually get to the...
But that's what you already did before we started streaming.
No, I just got the OBS stuff
also,
done.
That brightness is not changing at all.
Yeah, it's not. It really isn't for us.
Now the question is it the TV or the game?
Probably the TV.
It could be the game.
To tell you the truth, it's probably the TV. I'll put it there. It seems fine. You're new to shooters. You've played other shooters. You've played a lot of shooters. Every bullet counts.
I hate when they word it like that. Because every game's interpretation of difficulty is way off the rails compared to each other.
Yeah.
But I think this is a game that it's still fun and hard, but I personally prefer medium because it just feels the right balance. Hard is when you master it and you want a challenge. Medium is when you're getting into it and you want to learn the way.
For me, if I ever look at difficulties, unless it's like Doom has a laundry list of fucking difficulties. For me, I'd put it this way. Easy is you have no idea what you're doing. You're here for the experience. Medium is you know what you're doing. You want some kind of a challenge, but at the same time, you're just casually going through.
And also sometimes there's those games that are so freaking bullshit hard that easy feels like ultra nightmare.
Yeah.
Like Command & Conquer 3. I don't know what asshole programmed the AI in that game, but he needed to be fired. I'll be quiet out of respect for the intro. As I snort a line of air.
When we get
Frickin'
past
nose
the
is
intro,
clogged.
I'll talk a bit more.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
At first, I thought that was dust. Now I realize it's water.
Yeah. And rust. We need to see something fall so he knows which way is up. I don't know if they actually thought enough to realize that's what's happening when they designed this. But I can certainly see that being a designer's interpretation. Because you always hear that you're not supposed to know which way is up when you're deep enough underwater.
I also love how all the water around them is like green instead of pitch black.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing now, by the way. This is not cutscene.
Oh, I know.
That just saw the controller sit in your lap.
Just taking it in.
Yeah. And man, the remaster does look pretty freaking beautiful. This is like RTX on the original. I've not played the remaster. Back in 2016. We're gonna play this.
How big is this plane? Like, I saw a huge chunk of it go past us. You have small bits of debris there and there.
And just me, or did the huge chunk kind of look like a submarine? I think it was the engine.
Honestly, I have no idea at this point what this was.
Yeah.
Also, like I said, I'm entirely new to this. I know of some details, but not enough to really justify anything of this game. I also love how the closer I'm swimming, the farther down that's going. Like, it's went down really fast, and now it's just slowly going.
Yeah, the tail wants to go down dramatically. The waves will rise back up if you get back in the water.
The other thing is, like I said, I know of some details, and I'm pretty sure some things might get explained or show itself later.
Oh, everything that matters will get explained, and anything
Oh no,
you're
I just
curious
mean like
about, I can
certain
fill in.
details, like now, like while I'm down there, I could see the wreck maybe.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, or maybe it crashed into a part of the underwater city.
I don't actually remember why the plane crashed, but Rapture is the city. It's too deep underwater to be doing anything to the plane right now.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like the plane do something to the city. Like as it goes through the water, it just breaches somewhere.
You know, I don't actually remember if it does or not. I mean, I know there are some broken shit down there, but I don't know if it's from the plane or because it's basically their own personal post-apocalypse down there.
Trying to make it look that much better.
I feel you.
The other thing is, beyond like going down for the first time, like I'll even point out like the last bit that I remember playing, because I've never played this, but I have started the intro in the sense of like getting into it.
Yeah, it's one of those
And
you
then-
started, but you never actually played it. You just
Yeah.
kind of held the controller for a bit. I get you. It's also nice to look around, taking the scenery, because they know what they're doing in this intro.
Yeah, we'll say that was
Oh,
very
look up.
fucking
Hang
dope.
on. There you go. That's what you were meant to see. This is where you're going. Oh, so that look like Freemasons behind the banner?
Probably.
No, you passed it right. Look behind the banner. I don't think it's quite Freemasons, but I think it's like meant to imply a little bit. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Who knows?
Also, this is definitely a 50s punk game, is what I would describe it as. You got steampunk, this freaking, not quite nuclear punk, it's just all 50s. The Halo 2 elevator ride. Love that part.
I will say that the one thing I think that you expressed to me specifically about playing this was that I have a golden opportunity that most people wish they could with this game.
Yeah, the fact that you've never experienced it before and you don't know that Vader is Luke's father.
Yep.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Beautiful visuals, I'll give them that.
Oh, yeah. They knew what they were doing.
Just random whale.
Yep. Got Big Daddy working on the pipes there. So the original design for the city, not for the game, like the actual in-universe original purpose of the Big Daddies, they were basically the mechanics. But they were also the police.
That's a twist.
They're more or less like the slave labor do guys. They do the stuff that isn't worth the normal person's time or effort. So you see them doing repairs and stuff like that outside of their normal duties of protecting the Little Sisters. And I don't remember exactly how they're made, but they're basically zombies in mech suits.
Spear's coming up now! Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on!
Trying to turn it up so we can hear it.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me! Let me go!
Just experienced a traumatic plane crash and now just watching someone get murdered right in front of us.
Yep, witnessing your first splicer.
Is it someone new?
What the hell are they doing up there?
She's
I know
trying to
they
get
went
in.
in.
Just clawing at everything until she finds an opening.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Say hello to your phone buddy.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
So those are basically new U stations from Borderlands.
Am I able to open up luggage and kind of search your shit? Or is that kind of like a specific thing?
You can, but interactable stuff is different from scenery stuff.
Got it.
You notice how that the radio and the lever both turn yellow? That's your hint that something can be searched, basically.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in with it. Goddamn splicers.
And say hello to your fucking lightsaber. It's just good enough early on, but if you upgrade this thing, it's like the freaking Dead Space crowbar. Dead Space plasma cutter. Also, can we turn on subtitles or something? Because I can barely hear Atlas talking over all the ambiance.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't see that in the graphics options for subtitles.
Not always in graphics. Sometimes they're under audio. Okay. Sweet. So we can silence everything else and leave voiceover loud.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm about to do. Move all this down to 7, voiceover up. And that did not
Gameplay,
save
maybe?
because I did not.
Oh, nice. Gameplay might also have subtitles. It's a weird place to put it, but it might be there.
Might be.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
So this way, technically, I can hear the audio and stuff like that. The other stuff should be kind of quiet. There we go.
I'm really crawled.
From the screaming, I really expected to see someone tied to that.
No, that's basically their battle cry. Splicers just make noise because they do. And you notice the enemy's health bar is that half circle you're looking at it. Alright. So you got your health hypo, and a, oh, I can't remember what's what. Adam, Eve. I don't remember which is which. I think Adam is the currency, and Eve is the regeneration. You'll see in a second. It gets explained to you.
Yeah.
Right here.
Just randomly sticking into
Yeah.
yourself whatever you see.
But that is a plasmid.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Did I really throw myself over the thing?
Yeah. I mean, kind of panicking a little bit.
Some Adam on him.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow. Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
It's a cool fucking noise for him.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You all right, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
So be aware, that blue bar is essentially your ammo for left trigger. You can regen it with the blue hypodermic needles. So it's kind of like the Force in a way. You get different things throughout the game, like pyrokinesis, telekinesis, and a few others I'm not going to get into because it's all fun shit.
Yeah. Also, I'm curious, hang on.
Yeah?
Because I never did check if the bot that I just did actually worked for the...
Oh yeah, your announcement bot.
No, it did not.
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh, well. Huh. Someone else is watching.
Sweet.
Really quick, I'll do this really...
Oh yeah, the game has no borderless window option, so anytime we alt-tab to go touch anything, the game has to minimize.
Yeah,
Which is why it's now frozen. It's minorly annoying.
Minorly. But, for the most part, should be back.
Yep.
There we go.
Motion is back. But yeah, essentially, that stuff, it doesn't regenerate. You've got to use hypos to bring it back. I think you picked up a hypo off that first that first splicer you killed.
I did.
Yep. 1 health and 1 freaking... I forget what they call it. Yeah, all the plasmids, the powers, are contextualized as useful stuff. Man, that thing fell really slow. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the plane actually crashed into it or not.
Come on, man, hurry up.
Crash, maybe?
No, they're supposed to be slow. Water going down the stairs.
It makes sense. What are we helping you move along wrong, I think.
Yeah. Like, against the plane, I could kind of understand, but away
Yeah.
from it, I was just getting to a point where it was just like...
Okay, so yeah, Eve is the energy, basically. And Adam is the currency. And then you also have money.
I take it that's like a respawn point?
Yep.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. One
No,
punch.
get back out of there.
Remember,
Back out.
the one
Shoot the
two
ground.
punch.
It's wet. Well, that works too. There's another one in there, though. It doesn't seem to care about you, but... Oh, no, it's dead. Never mind. That's some of the beautiful stuff to know, is that, the electricity works on water, as it should.
Who's there? I found her that way.
This is a dedicated button to stim, basically. So yeah, essentially what's going on is the Little Sisters have those big-ass needles that they use to harvest Adam from corpses. Adam is the base material for making health items, so it kind of works as a currency at the hypo stations. And Eve is the energy that powers it, which I think is a processed atom. I'm not entirely sure of the details. It's been a while. But yeah, Little Sisters are basically the harvesters of currency, and the Big Daddies are their protectors.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
And the monsters, the splicers, are basically meth addicts who want their fix from the next little girl who's carrying it around.
Plasma's changed everything.
Crazy and
They
gone?
destroyed our bodies.
Wow.
Must be American.
Our minds.
Nah, she was
We
treating
couldn't
like a kid.
handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
But yeah, basically, the plasmids alter people's DNA, which slowly drove them crazy. So yeah, go ahead and shoot yourself up.
Yeah.
But it's because they became addicted, basically.
I wonder how much this game is going to be copyrighted.
That's a good question. I don't know if the game is... The music, I mean, is original or licensed.
Careful now.
I'm trying... Oh.
Would you kindly
Damn.
lower that weapon for a minute?
Last time, warned ya.
I'm trying to explore and find stuff, but...
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled.
You're
She's
not
a
looking.
little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Don't tell me I gotta kill the little sister.
No, nothing right now.
Brutal.
You don't have to kill the little sister. You have to kill her big daddy.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
But The big daddies don't really give a shit unless you go after the little sisters. So as long as you treat them with respect, the big daddies don't care.
I think you
However-
also mentioned to me something about a good or bad ending involving them.
Yeah, you're literally going to be given...
Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley.
Okay, out of character. Sorry, that was a weird interruption of director's commentary.
Didn't even remember that being there. Must be part of the remake or remaster.
It must be.
So, yeah.
Let's do that again.
Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley here in Boston.
I like the little sister
To
shadow
go
in the
behind
background.
scenes to hear
Nice
some-
detail. But anyway, so you're literally going to be given a choice between set the puppy on fire or help a kitten out of a tree, is basically what the moral choice is. And what you answer determines if you get the good, bad, or medium answer. Consistent.
Excuse me.
Being consistent gives you the good or bad ending. And being inconsistent, I think, gives you a medium ending, or am I just making that up? I don't remember. You might want to heal. Oh boy, you're gonna be wrong. Okay, cool. So yeah, this early in the game, I'd stick to the gun. Don't switch to your wrench until you get some upgrades. Unless you just want to be a gunman.
Yeah.
I didn't use the wrench until I got to the very end of the game. And holy shit, it felt like a goddamn lightsaber fully upgraded.
Honestly, I don't know how bullets and all that are going to be. So until
You
I
don't
get
have
a
to worry
sense of
about
that
the economy.
like that, I'm just using the wrench.
Hit him with the electrobolt.
This is not Resident Evil. This is Call of Duty. I mean, it's not going to be that crazy, but you're not going to be running out of ammo. However, if you die a lot, you are going to be running out of money, because I think it costs money every time you respawn. Oh, you didn't go in, man.
I know, I'm looking. Making sure it's not like before.
Well, before you went through an obvious hole in the wall.
To be fair, I thought I was finding a secret, not... Hey, next part
Yeah.
of the map.
I get you. There are times when it's not obvious where you're supposed to go, but usually it's pretty obvious.
Security alert in progress.
Oh shit.
I don't think it has range and all that, though. You should be able to shoot as long as you stand back, I think.
I can control myself.
There's definitely splicers in there.
Call the cops on me? I was just getting warmed up.
God damn, it's bad as mine.
Honestly, the sensitivity for this is low.
Yeah.
I need a...
Come on, get up. What's the matter with you? I'm just kidding around.
I thought it took your money when you died.
I
Maybe
did.
it just doesn't tell you it
Yeah, that works.
does. Baited the freaking flamer into killing him.
Yeah, I need to change that for the controls because sensitivity is like really low.
Gotcha.
It feels like it's doing this, and then like where it wants me to, then
Oh, that sounds like it's got acceleration on.
You killed my Charlie! You killed my
Oh, you got a crazy rambling to the explosion. So bad.
You killed
Don't forget you got
Charlie!
that.
You killed
That electricity really stuns them. How the hell did that hit her? Can't go, you died.
sorry, I need a coffee break. All right, let's
Yeah.
try this again.
You killed my Charlie!
Get burnt off her mask with that thunder shock. Dropped a gun. See if you can get some ammo off of that. There you go.
I didn't realize the guns were separate.
Yeah, apparently so.
Because there were a few of them that had like actual guns and whatnot.
Yeah. I just realized it's like the first thing you're doing is going to medical. This ain't no Dead Space. I believe this actually came up before Dead Space, didn't it?
Not sure. You can Google it.
Yeah, I think it did. Let me find out.
Not the remaster, but just
Yeah,
the original.
obviously.
Nah,
I know this remaster came out before Dead Space Remastered.
You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Modania, Jerry.
All I want to do is leave somewhere. This fucking place is fun.
So yeah, Bioshock was almost a year earlier, at August of 07, while Dead Space was October of 08.
So, beyond, actually, if I remember correctly, I believe the Big Daddy part was like the last little bit. I remember more, but I'm not sure.
Makes sense.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your
shot.
way to emergency access.
Welcome to the circus of
If you need stuff, you can buy it. I wouldn't recommend buying anything right now. Wait for an upgrade shop first, because upgrading your weapons is glorious.
Too introverted for anyone to notice.
Oh yeah, hacking, it's awesome. You get your little security bot buddy. You know how to play the pipe game, right?
Yeah.
You gotta uncover the spots and then do the pipe shit. But you're doing it under the stress of a timer while Goop is going through the pipes.
Oh, hang on. Wait, can I rotate these or am
No. You're strictly swapping.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
Hang on, uncover some of the more pieces, because you got plenty of time. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought it auto-finishes when you put the final piece in. Now you got your own little gun buddy. Until he dies.
I love his noise.
Yep.
He
Oh.
sounds like a pissed off bee.
Their alarm noises are nice too. Iconic and memorable.
Oh, I love this. Just adore it.
Wait, you're not gonna play that audio log you just picked up?
Oh no, I'm just careful of those idiots.
Gotcha. Ton of cash more, sweet.
What's up here? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going?
Possibly. Nah, I think through the door where you activated the bot, because he was blocking the path, wouldn't open until you activate forced tutorial stuff, you know?
Makes sense. Alright.
Sounds like somebody's trying to melee. I don't know what's up with that. Shot him in the ass!
Enough of that, Grandpa. Take that. I almost missed that.
Yeah, I was about to comment if you kept walking. I swear I remember the first upgrade station being near here.
Security alert is in process and access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your patience.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place.
think going back upstairs. No, never mind. The arrow tells you where to go. That incessant compass. Which is nice to have sometimes.
Yeah. Before I forget about it, where do I go for those audio logs?
Yeah, they're in there. I think this is... No, those are just communications from Atlas.
Yeah.
The other tab was the audio log.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
So
Truly
it's
a
like
progressive
people
city.
were talking about
Dr.
today.
Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
But no,
wonder why.
I would not compare Rapture's unethical gene splicing experiments to modern day affirmation science.
I keep hearing stuff back here. It makes me wonder if there's like things hiding.
I think that door next to you opens. It does, yeah, upstairs. Don't think that's the path you're supposed to take, so it's just leaving most likely. This game does have secrets, but they're not like crazy.
How dare you touch me?
Oh, fucking Tommy gun, hell yeah. Say hello to your best friend for the rest of the world.
Now you've wrapped the monkey cage. Here they come.
I'm opening you up!
I think they were shooting you through the glass.
They were.
But while you do this, dear God, I'm going to process that call.
For a few years.
You never know.
Where the hell are the other guys? There ain't no way this bot killed them all. How did I avoid that?
You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
Take it up seeing memories now?
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood. Adam presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off. Remember, all them machines will short out right from you hit them with electromotive.
Worse, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
You know, I'm really glad the death does not interrupt the audio log. You the one that shot me, or did the one that killed me before shot me?
Hardly at all.
Oh, he's the one. Ow. Ow. Yep, I was an idiot. I live. Let's do it again.
I don't like the sound of that.
None of you had pistols. So. Alright. Oh. How did I miss this? Come on. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. You get him, buddy. Special ammo. Yeah, I'm not saving that. Or, sorry, I always. That works. Who the hell's whistling? Is that my bot whistling? Maybe? Like the guns and stuff, I can barely kind of see, so I have no idea if they're actually like any here or hidden.
There are tuneful people, I'll grant you, but so lazy.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Okay, I'm back to my weight loss program. Oh yeah, another thing too. You can hack these for better prices or to just get stuff out of them for free. But if you fail to hack, security bots come at you. And that cracked pipe will insta-fail the hack.
Oh, I'm already familiar.
Okay, I don't know why I missed while I was in the bathroom.
You
Probably should have pulled up the stream in retrospect. Then I could watch you from the crap.
I'm more than likely.
Yeah, you fucked. You are fucked.
No, I am not.
Yeah, yes, you are. That was physically unwinnable. I guess this early in the game, all it does is damage you or just fail you.
Alright, let's try it again.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
You've 100% already failed. Wait, no? Well, never mind. You might be able to recover.
Wait, what? Okay.
Oh, that's so AIDS. Right next to the opening, there's a corner, the right corner you need. That works. Need a lot of other pieces, though.
This does not honestly feel like it wants me to...
This is why you gotta uncover all the pieces as fast as possible. Okay, you got this. Totally got this. One more side piece that's done. Alright.
Whew.
So I believe that just slashes the prices, right?
I honestly wasn't paying attention before to know.
Neither was I. But, oh, they're selling buckshot. You got the shotgun yet?
Nope.
Dang.
Yeah, let's try it with this one.
See, I couldn't remember if they just vomit out free stuff, or if you just get discounts. See, now you know how to do it right. I was thinking the same thing. Get some straight pieces. Because hopefully you can just sweep straight up from there. It looks like you can. Oh, you've already got the up corner. Yep, that's it. Perfect.
I really, before I hacked it, I should have looked at the prices.
I mean, I know it does slash the prices, but yeah, it is good to know. Oh yeah, some weapons have different ammo types you can swap out.
Oh, I already found that out.
Cool.
I have
Oh, yeah,
one
see that.
armor-piercing pistol.
Yeah, I do remember that the special ammos, I never really had a lot. Ooh, hang on, back up, back up. You see the hole in the wall right there, behind you? Yeah, that's it. That's a little sister hole. They hide in those and crawl out of them.
Oh, good enough.
Yep. But also, you don't have to worry about Big Daddies unless you antagonize them. You should kill them all, because they're worth it. But you don't have to.
So, I haven't gone much farther beyond that, the stairs here.
Yeah.
For the medical. So, I have not seen the shotgun to have gotten the shotgun, because we just got the Tommy gun right there.
Yeah. So you're basically just doing laps, fighting things while I was in the bathroom.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Hacked a couple turrets.
Oh no, that's what it is. I think it's the health stations. If you hack them, you get free health. Like they just vomit out some health packs. Nah, it don't work.
Worth a try.
It is an early 2000s game.
Oh, I forgot about that register. That's right, because I died right here because I didn't realize about that turret.
Yeah.
I hacked it eventually.
Oh, you can. Oh yeah, you can go in there. I think. I think you can whack those boards. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Got stuck on the turret.
Yep. I hear the splicer somewhere.
Yeah, they keep popping out of nowhere.
Nah, they hang around the area and then they converge on you. I don't believe there's any spawning of them. Someone doesn't know how to use pyrokinesis properly. Oh no, it's this asshole.
Where did you go? Huh, like this coffee.
Yeah. Coffee, I believe, regens your... whole day to play it without having to go into the menu. There you go.
The castle
It's like a long A.
painting
Oh, yeah.
people. He started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical
definitely a
career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin. Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Riot's eyes and ears.
And you just set up security. I think he died. But you gotta be close. You can get one happening, I believe. Man, that FOV going through the floor when you die is hilarious.
Alright, here we go. First aid.
$20 for first aid. Now hack it and see what it is. That was a useful reveal there. A lot of up pieces. And the side pieces are right next to it. Were you just grabbing the corner that's already there?
I didn't realize it was there. I was already looking for it, basically.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Went down by $4. Not bad.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
You have one round in your machine gun. Machine gun. It's Tommy gun. But it is a machine gun. But they're Tommy guns. We all know that. Oh, there's a Big Daddy in the area, it sounds like. Okay, now hack this thing. This is the one that I think vomits out free stuff if you hack it. Grab up pieces.
I'm grabbing what is nearby. Because I'm also playing like as if I don't have those pieces.
I think you're playing a little too hard. Oh wait, no, there's the right angles.
So it went from 16 to 10.
I swear something just vomits out free stuff. I guess I'm crazy.
We're all a little crazy down here.
Yeah. Oh, go back to where you died, because that guy had some loot on him you could grab, I think.
That was up ahead.
Yeah, but you were going towards the stairs. He wasn't downstairs.
Yeah, he was this way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run down and up. Because that's the way to go. This is what I was exploring.
Yeah. I think that coffee cup on the counter you can grab, but it'll just regen your Eve if you drink it. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's gotta go.
Is it the turret or the camera?
Camera, I mean, yeah, sorry. The camera calls in the security bots. Check the guy's corpse. You walked right over it. No, back behind you, directly behind you. You're like standing on him.
What's that? Why is it flashing if it has nothing?
Because you didn't know that until you opened it. Yeah, there were still stairs in the other corner before you found the thing. Incinerate them. That wasn't that useful. Ah, yeah. tonics, I believe, are slottable passives, if I recall.
Darling, clean it up! Clean it up!
I was gonna say she's staying in water, that's actually oil. She's lit on fire. And that was incredibly smooth.
Yep.
Her gun went flying into the corner, what the hell?
What corner?
Back
I know it was there.
to
I
the
just
right.
don't- Oh, there.
There you go, yeah.
Nothing in there.
I swear it looked like the saw was the thing that was flashing. It was funny.
Parasite.
I remember you getting incinerated somewhere else. I think I was telekinesis, that's why.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
We were built on in the doubt and the fire.
Oh, there's oil. Why don't you shoot it?
1,000 after the man or woman.
You're saying
Fire spreads.
Keep away from that patient! You're infecting his whole place!
So now you think the process.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent
Oh,
in the
Max
air.
on the Eves.
Pheromones, they
Well,
call
the
it.
Pop and Eve hypo.
Makes them all dance to his tune.
How the hell do I pop in these?
I feel like it's Y, or is that jump?
X.
Ah. Reload's bumper, ain't it?
Nope. Weapon.
Then what's reload?
I guess X while you're... No. B?
No, B's heal.
Yeah, I'll get to that problem when I get there.
I haven't played in a while, I don't remember the controls.
But then again, this is a remaster, so who knows if they changed it.
I don't think they changed that much. Now, I do like, though, I think it's Bioshock 2 that did this, where you can dual wield your gun and your plasma.
Steinman,
There's an ice block
I know
upstairs
medical
before you go through
pavilion
there.
is your matter. You might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Oh boy, I'm a little inebriated.
Yeah. I think... Did you use that much Eve opening the door? Or did it take away?
I use that much opening the door.
Because I know in, I think it's Infinite, you can take things that restore your health and reduce your Eve, things that restore your Eve and reduce your health. I think. Like smoke strain your health but give you Eve. You know what it is? Rapture kind of reminds me a lot of, what was it, the Sprawl from Dead Space 2?
Kind of.
Who is it?
Especially later parts of Rapture.
Cram! Get Rupert wounded! Ah!
What the fuck? The corpse is what launched at me when I heard Raw.
No, she threw the freaking coffin at you is what happened.
No, she opened the lid and that's what happened. Or no,
She was staying back there and threw the coffin at you. You just took the bait.
Unless I was a corpse and launched at me.
You just shot me.
Just took every bullet with my body.
And then yeah, that's it.
Oh, convenient.
Yeah. There's no pieces exposed facing the right way. You exposed one facing the right way in the bottom right corner.
I've got time, so.
Oh, I know you do.
What? Oh.
Oh, you wrap
thought it
around.
was all the way.
Oh, it wraps around. Nice. And now it's a friendly turret.
Good thing I ain't gonna need it anymore.
Yeah.
I must leave you behind, turret. If I have any enemies, I will. Hey, come here.
Going, honey?
Make this attack worth it. Turret, do your job.
It's doing its job all right.
The hell? Oh, her mask went flying.
Yeah. Got betrayed by the turret. When you playing freaking Helldivers up in this bitch?
Apparently. Hey, what'd you have? I saw lots of shiny. What's in the coffin? Music box.
Need the combination. You can find it somewhere, or you can just try to hack it, because, you know, those are easy to freaking, not like in-game hack, but like actually pick the lock by just guessing the combo. But usually you'll see the combination somewhere.
Like, is it written on the wall kind of thing, or is it I find a note?
Honestly,
I mean, as far as obvious.
Honestly, it could vary. I don't know. Yeah. You've got multiple different places you can slot perks to. Like different style perks, basically. Also sound like a turret was shooting something up.
Yeah.
That totally hit him. I mean, considering you had more bullshit actually land earlier. The combination's got to be somewhere. Well, like I said, you can always just brute force the combination. Oh, there it is. Nice.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
Beautiful. What happened to me?
Who's shooting?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on or where. Are they upstairs, maybe?
Maybe?
Why you
There's turrets back here. Why aren't they doing shit?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What's that?
You should go.
Because there's that. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Maybe there's not. Okay, Lee, you can stop screaming now.
Had to make her. Okay, now that it doesn't sound like there's a fucking riot upstairs.
Yeah?
Speaking of which, hang on.
Get some hypos, yeah. So what will the hacking stim do? To slow down the freaking hacking, or reduce the chance of traps spawning?
No idea, but we'll see.
Now you think we're packing a lot. We didn't actually grab any health.
Welcome to the circus of value.
That's what I grabbed personally, is just some health packs.
Honestly, the machine outside was cheaper than this. Because it was 14, this is 19.
But that was just to heal you up, not give you health packs, I think.
No. It was, no, I'm talking about the pistol.
Oh.
Like, the prices, I think, were better. Because what was the price for health here at this one?
This one was 15 for health.
Alright, so let's see how the other one looks. Because I think at this point I'm paying for the convenience that's right there versus back here.
I think you're thinking too hard about it. I want to say this one was 16? Yeah, it was 16.
But no, like the pistol ammo.
And no, the 14.
Yeah, see, this one's 16.
For the pistol ammo there?
Yeah.
The 14, I think, was the healing station.
Which I hacked over here, actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember where.
But, no, that's right. That's it right there. But all it does is heal you. It doesn't give you health packs.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, it's been a while. I could be just totally misleading you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we get there.
Cancel! Disease! You're disease!
That'll not be damaged.
I think he missed.
With a gurney?
Yeah. Like, it just wings.
Jesus Christ.
Where? Oh, it's a rocket turret. Oh yeah, slow down, please. Those are nice. They slow the flow. That squiggly one, I mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this first. There we go. Go that way. I need specific pieces I can't find right this second because I'm an idiot. Because
I give you like one of those. Jesus Christ. 3, 4. You got 4 of that piece. That's it.
This.
But you see how much that slowed it down. That's beautiful.
Yeah. I thought that thing blew up after I hacked it.
Always slows. They fired a rocket at something at point-blank range. What happened? Yeah, it's firing through that window. You can crouch.
How the hell do I get to that?
Wrenching.
Oh, come on.
Did it seriously just physics okay, good. I thought it physics fucked you. It's still trying to, though.
Ain't giving up without a flight.
There you go.
Ooh, combat tonics.
Increase wrench damage. Hell yeah, you're becoming a Jedi.
Kick ass a little bit of music.
Yeah. Man, they look like there's something on the floor next to that. Go back to that corner. There it is, yeah. I don't know if you just got a stealth damage multiplier, or if that wrench tonic was that. The turret to your right. You can see the freaking light of the flashlight. Or searchlight. Why don't you just stun and hack it?
It would help if I could see it.
That's not a turret, it's a camera. You can't hack it. You can't hack it. Never mind. I was thinking you couldn't for some reason. Oh, I definitely put that time extender in the next spot possible. That's your name. I would have put it even closer.
Giving myself time if I can.
Yeah, it's always still nice to have it ready.
Oh, I know.
There's nothing electronic on that safe. What are you hacking?
No idea. But I need to hurry it up, whatever
yeah.
it is.
You need to reveal some stuff. That's it. That's it.
Shit.
That was so close. This one sucks ass. You already lost.
Before I do that.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious if the safe killed you. I don't even know if it's possible, but it'd be funny. It's a good thing that was empty. Right.
Fuck. That
Why is it moving so freaking fast?
Oh, I almost had it.
Want me to give it a try?
No, I'm gonna give it one more shot.
I mean, I just genuinely want to. It's been so long. Wow.
Really?
There was literally no way to do that. That was bullshit.
You get like 0.2 seconds to figure it out, and even then, I already failed.
Yeah. These machines are being dicks to you.
Really? How the hell am I supposed to... Okay, I'm already getting the gist of this.
I kind of want to give it a try.
I need to do this immediately right off the fucking bat.
Yeah?
There we go.
It'd be hilarious if we didn't even get the stuff out of the safe.
That was just pure bull, and I never gave you a try. I was so determined I never gave you a fucking try, and I apologize.
Oh, that's cool. And realistically, I know it sounds like I was just trying to like do it for you, but I kind of want to just give it a try myself.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah. I might download this shit and play it on my own computer. Yeah, that corner. That thing in the corner. I don't think you opened that one. Man, you would have never found that if I didn't tell you to check it, right?
Maybe, who knows?
All these useful things that you almost walked by.
I think I've honestly checked all these. I think that's why they're empty.
No, because their drawers open up after you check them. There's the shotty. That's a beautiful shotgun that you now can't see because the game goes pitch black immediately.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the wonder child. German.
Oh, damn it.
All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about
She was just standing outside of your peripheral. That was annoying.
This one smart, that one
Yep.
stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Oh yeah, that first wrench upgrade is such a good one. You're already one-tapping these bitches. I didn't think the wrench got this good until later in the game.
Oh, I know what it is. So if I'm on the weapon, X is to heal. If I'm on the...
Yeah, so X is just the reload button for what you have equipped.
Yep.
Got it. See if you can shoot a panel to open the door through that open window, maybe? I didn't look too hard.
I'm getting hit through the wall.
Yeah, that's
Where?
inside the room.
Didn't realize that.
Click it. Just shoot it. No, I think you can shoot that button, not electrocute it.
Not taking any chances.
Why aren't you just destroying the turret? Well, that was a lot easier than both of us expected it to be.
I'll get it eventually.
You were determined to hack a turret you could have just destroyed. You know what? The coffee already went through me. Now it's time for the tea to go through me.
At least took the mic off. And yes, I hacked turret because I really want some backup, just in case it sees something I don't. Oh, fuck.
Good time for me to get back.
Everyone saw that he wasn't there and it spun me around. It was like, here you go.
I like that he didn't do anything. He just wanted to look at your ass.
He was just there like, hard.
Away. I'm tired.
I don't care if you're tired.
Well,
I'm here for your
she
shit.
can sleep now. That is a crazy idea. I think Bioshock is on Switch.
It might honestly be, actually. Might be just the remaster stuff, but...
Almost certainly, but I think the remasters come with the original.
Love is happiness, I've had happiness. But it ended one day.
I took her potato chips.
How dare you, sir?
I mean, she's not eating them.
Ma'am? When she wakes up.
Yeah. Here, you want to hack this one?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? What am I doing? Jesus Christ.
Also, I'm going to be God honest, and this is going to sound kind of sacrilegious.
Yeah?
If I wasn't doing this either A, for the stream, or B, with you here, I honestly probably would have turned this off by now.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not out of
You just
not
haven't gotten
liking
to
the
fun
game.
yet.
Huh?
You just haven't gotten to the fun yet.
No, it's not even that. Genuinely, I have that weird kind of ADHD where I lose interest very fucking quickly.
I get you.
Unless it somehow just emotionally captures me really quickly.
And this is the slow burn intro before it turns into freaking Doom 16 all of a sudden. That's what it is.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like the game so far. Genuinely do. The plasmids are fun and entertaining. The mechanics with the hacking are actually one of the highlights for me.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. So, Bioshock is in fact on the Switch. You can buy Bioshock 1 Remastered for $20, or you can buy the whole Bioshock collection for $10.
What a deal!
I think you'd be better off buying the individuals.
Oh.
So, Bioshock 2 Remaster's $5.
For the safe to try? No, this is the safe.
Oh, safe. Fuck it, why not?
Also, this is apparently on the difficulty slow, which is what all the other hacking things we've done have been. Okay, you got easy street with this one.
I don't know, this one looks pretty freaking challenging. I don't know if I could have done that.
What was the difference between the save I did and this one?
I'm just that much better.
No, I'm saying, like, what is it, the contents were shittier in this one?
No, this one had better contents.
Yeah, it actually did.
The other one had ammo, which you can find everywhere. This one had currency and multiple hypos.
So I fought for multiple hypos in this one, but the other one I died for practically nothing? What the hell's that? Oh. Yeah, I'm curious.
So yeah, you can either spend $32 buying each of the games individually, or just $10 to buy the whole collection.
Oh, I whacked it.
You did.
That one pushed me out of the way.
I saw that. God, it fires him so fast.
No, it's delayed. So by the time I was hitting it, it was like, it's not doing anything. Let me do it again. That one pushed me even though I hit it.
Oh, is that Kinesis? It is.
Ooh, I have to make a choice.
Basically,
honestly,
what do you use
electrical is kind of useful at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why this is here.
Yep. Yes, that's what you were supposed to do, totally. Yeah, this ain't Half-Life 2. Why does her wrench look like it's glowing? You can't re-ammo your wrench.
Maybe I can.
That'd be hilarious if you picked up wrench ammo.
It just replaces the little metal bit at the top. I literally unscrew it and just screw a new one.
That would be amazing.
There was no point. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going?
But you've got the multiple hypos that you can swap out at any time you get to one of those gene terminals. You haven't found a working one yet. They've all been broken so far. Oh, that's why you need telekinesis.
I almost took it from that line. That would be freaking hilarious.
Honey? Who cut me?
You enjoy enjoy playing Prey?
That one did something. I did play a good bit of it. It was one of those, I spent money, and it was one of those, by golly, damn if I'm going to waste money. So I tried to play it, and got to a point where, while it was fun, it was just way more entertaining for me to watch than it was fun.
Yeah, because Prey was a spiritual successor to this, and this was a spiritual successor to System Shock.
Which I do own too.
Yeah, the original or the
remake.
Hold on. Oh, now you really did. The corpse is drowning.
Swiss cheese and full of water.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you playing Prey, but I couldn't remember how it ended. So I don't think it is. It's probably just the most obscene thing.
Honestly, I think I made it. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I expected. I just went on to Nintendo's website to see if they had System Shock, because that would be pretty cool, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. They have Pinball M System Shock, but they don't have System Shock. That'd been awesome if the System Shock Remastered was on Switch, though.
I love how I'm essentially copying the same tube that I just did before.
Yeah, you kind of are.
How many things can I hack today?
I'm wondering, actually, if Infinite would be the good Bioshock to you. Which would be sacrilege to Bioshock fans, but hey, you like what you like.
Where the hell is it down?
I wasn't going to say anything.
All in the wrong locations. Many things in the water I can't fucking see it. That corpse I just pushed.
Just decided to check, just out of curiosity, what the community says about how well Bioshock runs on the Switch. First thing I see is a Reddit post talking about how it should have motion controls. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate motion controls like the general zeitgeist seems to do. But I don't think they're the answer to every problem. Like, I enjoyed playing Modern Warfare on the Wii. It was a legitimately good time. I have never been that good of a sniper before then. But it just doesn't need to be everywhere. And now on the Switch, I basically never use motion controls.
In fact, I end up getting so annoyed with it, I turn it off most games.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I think it is, you already did.
That's why.
What I think it honestly is, wait a minute, what was the price of the stuff? Did its prices go up? No, it didn't. Never mind. But anyway, so what I was getting at is, I think it's because of how the Wii handled motion controls with the sensor bar. It made them more tight and precise. Everything else, it's just kind of guessing what you're doing based on how it feels. The Switch was actually using a sensor to track what you were doing.
The bottom of the ocean is our home.
With genetic modification, beauty is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a moral obligation. Do we force the healthy to live with the contagious?
Did I just say the Switch? Right. That just hit me. The Wii was using the sensor to track what you were doing. I don't know what the delay in my processing my own words was.
I love how I can hear him like he's in my table over here.
Yeah.
Why do we have
of two eyes. There's a walk. Not finished!
How do you
You'll
use
have to
this?
find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The
Okay.
Lord hates a quitter.
I was gonna say you can throw his grenades back at him.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here.
Don't worry about it.
If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's custom. Things like that can
Splicers
help you
from
turn
there,
the
right?
tables
Yeah.
or clear a path.
You know all they're gonna do is splice.
So many good pieces.
Procedure! I don't want to hurt you. Or sometimes...
Okay, so those are alarms that will summon the bots. So they're also fail conditions, but they also summon enemies when you fail. You're out of up pieces. You're gonna have to use a zigzag to do it. You're gonna make a zigzag diamond as your only choice. That's a little too up.
Yep.
You went from not enough up pieces to too many.
I have.
I think there's a guy on the railing throwing nades at you.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Yeah, I think we can get on there right now.
Yeah, you gotta use telekinesis to kill him. You're trapped in there.
I think this is a game of whack-a-mole. I gotta
None of
figure
that
out which...
regulation stuff.
Basically.
Always slows things down.
Or am I thinking of something later on?
Bacteria.
I remember him being far more aggressive.
Yeah, that's
Like a noise thing?
No, because he's like aggressively throwing shit at you in the boss fight. He's kind of a dick.
Where do
You're crawling with disease! Quick, someone shut the door!
I was gonna say your best bet is to go back at him. Damn, the shotgun almost killed him in 2 shots.
Did I kill him?
Disease! You're disease!
It's another one. Throw the grenade at the rubble. At the rubble. Because yeah, that one had full health after you almost killed him. That was kind of bull. There we go.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
I can use this to my advantage. Okay, apparently not.
I just whack it.
Always slows things down.
infinite spawning from here?
No, I think there's a control in Oh. I was looking at my phone. I totally missed. That might be a spawn. I totally missed what you were doing. Sorry.
I got caught by a camera. I destroyed the camera, and they've been just popping in non-stop.
Oh, there's a timer that shows once you do that. Thankfully, it didn't screw you that hard. I swear, if this is a freaking alarm piece at the exit, that'd be hilarious. I don't think that's possible, but it'll be hilarious.
I'm just curious how fucking this would have been. Oh, that is pretty good. I think my bot's are already helping me by shooting all the other ones that keep trying to come in.
Yeah.
I almost missed this.
Yeah.
How the hell did I miss that?
Good question.
I think I was distracted by the fact that that fucker was shooting me, so I had to...
Yeah.
Already hacked that.
Something.
What can I do with this one, Alfred? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one, too fat! This one, too tall! This one, too symmetrical! And now, what's this guy? An intruder! He's ugly! Ugly! Ugly!
Fuck you too, pal. He's so upset. He's calling me idiots for beating me.
Yeah. You gotta get through your stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, that's nonsense. I have enough Nintendo points to get a shot. Play it. But I had Smash Ultimate up for a day or two.
Make sure you get the key off Steinman. Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of port entry myself.
And it wouldn't let me go back into Smash without updating the OS. And I was on the freaking Spirit board and hadn't saved. Even though the game was running, I couldn't go into the game.
You know it auto-saves, right?
Yeah, but I don't trust autosaves.
Now you have the update for the game cards and all that stuff.
Indeed. That amazes me how small some of these games can get. Like, Burnout Paradise Remastered is only freaking 4 gigs. There's no way. Maybe I just don't have the game downloaded right now, but that'd be even less than that. I understand Quake being 1.5, sure. I thought Burnout Paradise was more than that. I'm not currently playing for its entirety. playing Baldur's Gate first. That sound is just reminding me of the space pirates giving marching orders. You know what I'm hearing, right?
Nope, I don't hear it.
You don't hear the freaking space pirates?
No, oh god, I'm maxed out.
Yeah, that'll happen.
One time I want as much as possible, and I can't because I'm already maxed. It is already to the max! Also, I don't know why I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you got plenty of sleep. Why are you tired?
Well, this just means I'll be up later, I guess.
Yeah?
Whoop, wrong spot. There we go.
I don't Smash Ultimate 3.6 gigs if I don't have the DLC and I play it on my card.
Because it still includes the DLC in case someone else gets it, or that data. So if I play with the characters, you can see what it is. Damn!
The blood! The blood!
Fancy personal rounds were,
Yeah, they are good at matching personal.
for sure. Holy hell. And they had the jackpot of some money on them too, Jesus.
Yeah. Don't get used to having money. Once you start seeing the real shops, that'll go away real soon.
I don't doubt it.
Looks
Oh damn, you again?
That's just the infinite spoiler, dude. Oh, is Big Shit Daddy coming in the room?
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pile of junk.
Where am I hitting that? Oh,
Is Big Daddy still over there?
I guess.
No, he doesn't here.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Oh, yeah. That's a Big Daddy dead.
You don't have anything I can loot from?
If you killed him yourself, he usually does. Now here comes the real question. You gonna kick the puppy or
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little
Alright,
girls
I
and
know
turned
what I
them
want to
into
do, but what's the don't kick the kitten option? Let her live?
So you can either harvest the energy she has, or save her from being the monster that
Here.
she was turned into.
There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
So basically, your choices are kill her to harvest a shit ton of XP, or save her to get a little bit of XP and a chance at something good happening later.
No! No! No!
Man, I thought for sure you were gonna harvest the way you sounded.
Nope. I just said I wanted
You
to know
saved
just in
me.
case.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
So you're gonna do that like 20 times over the course of this game?
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, But looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Look at that curtain just open. And now it's a functional shop finally, so you can actually slot your perks and buy upgrades now, I believe. And this is what Adam is used for. It's basically your currency. That's why it's essentially XP.
Ooh, first aid kits also give me Eve.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Increases your maximum Eve or Eve Link. How much do I got? Only 80, so I have to make a choice.
No, 80 is what you're seeing in the middle. That's not the cost. That's how much you have.
No, I'm saying
yeah.
on this. So 80, 80, 20, 20, 60. And it's like, ooh, I only have 80, so...
Yeah, Enrage is a power. Armored Shell, I think, is also a power. Eve Link is a passive. And then Health and Eve upgrades are passives. And I think Eve Link is something that needs to be slotted. Health and Eve upgrades are not. I think. I could be making that up, though.
I kind of like the Armored Shell idea. But if I do, then I could do the Eve Link, but I wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Yeah.
So because of the fact, yeah, I have to slot it.
So do you want to lose your gun damage or lose your melee damage?
Reduces all physical damage, or sorry, wrench jockey. Could at least give me a description of these? Universe electricity when struck, damaging all around you.
I thought that was a power, not a passive. I'm totally sorry.
How do I edit what I just had?
I believe... I thought it was in the store there. Could load an autosave to before you did something?
No. Huh. Okay. I guess... Actually... So it seems like I can only change it after I buy it.
I swear there was a way you could have changed later.
Maybe later, but not now.
That must be it.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies.
Yeah, he doesn't like being close, but he's
It's
not
the
going
only
to
way
catch
to
you
get
unless
to
you
Little
attack
Sister
him.
and the Adam they carry.
He is impolitely asking you to get away.
So how do I rescue her?
You have to kill him first. Because she will really contact him. The fun thing is, not that model, but you play it. Anti-personnel rounds are not just
God, you crouch, you're trying to...
Yeah, this one doesn't. You had too much health to die, I think.
Yeah, I just wasn't doing fast enough.
Now, I don't remember if it helps again because you died. I don't think it does.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
I also don't remember if he's permanently active.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
What's wrong with you, Mr. B? No! 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 No!
So yeah, get used to doing that.
Thank you.
Hey, you're going back to the shop, ain't you?
Hell yeah. I got some Adam now.
I think you got enough for both the health and Eve upgraded. Or are you just short of having both? I think you're just short.
Fuck.
You're not going back to the shop, are you?
No. Trying to... I couldn't go that way. That way was cut off.
Yeah. Oh, you're just short of it. So which is more important to you? Taking damage or using the Force? The Force it is.
Still, I can learn to dodge.
Yeah, there's no hit scanners in this game, so you can do good.
I know I didn't pick up all those damn health stems.
There was only one.
There were two.
I thought there was only one.
In one of those crates it was one, and the other one had health and ammo.
Like the starfish. We'll just chill in there. Being starfish. You don't have to go out of your way hunting big daddies.
No. But I am going back for the health kits, so less I have to buy.
That's true. The main draw of money in this game is upgrading your weapons, because you haven't encountered one yet, but there are weapon upgrade shops. And that's where your true power comes from.
Actually, now I wonder if it's still there. Yep.
Evidently it is.
Alright, so that's 3 less that I don't have to buy. Thank you very much.
Actually, it's all less that you don't have to buy, because you're full now.
I do like the look of that shotgun.
It is such a beautiful shotgun. Kind of looks like a World War I 10 gauge.
I keep hearing that damn Big Daddy.
I mean, you saw him in the hallway earlier.
Yeah, but why is he still over there moaning and groaning?
Because big daddies go where the little sisters go, and the little sister has no reason to go anywhere, it seems. It's just ambiance at this point. With that big daddy, you don't get to kill.
All I'm thinking of is I'm hearing Thardos over and over again.
I mean, you do get to kill him, because canonically... Don't see the little sister, though. I don't think Big Daddy's respawn. And he's not angry at you, so there might not be a little sister. Save game before you do it, just in case you're just wasting resources. That'd be tragic if you went through all the trouble of killing this Big Daddy and there was no little sister.
Trying. It was not responding fast enough. Yeah. I still somehow zapped him as a kid.
I think the picture is what happened.
Am I going the right way?
I don't think so.
I think I'm downstairs from where I think I am.
You might be right. door downstairs. Yeah, the wrench is crazy powerful, and you can stun him. You might just be able to wombo combo his ass.
Where the hell is he?
Well, he's just going shopping. He needs to pick up some milk. Milk and smokes. There he He just doesn't stay stunned for very long. That was a yes.
Right.
But I don't think this one has a little sister, so you're just killing him for whatever he drops, so it's probably just going to be money. Which you're going to be sorely needing after losing all your ammo.
What the fuck? How is he staying unstunned like that?
Yeah, I don't know what's
a
up
lot
with
of
that.
gun.
And then that time he was stunned for... That was a lot of money, though. That might have actually been worth it. You know, maybe it's if you smash the health dispensers that they,
Welcome to the circus of value!
There's another Big Daddy chilling around here somewhere. That was it, yep. I knew it was something. But now you can never use it again. You never use it
Use
again.
the one that's on this wall.
Yeah.
There's another Big Daddy.
Yeah, there's a third Big Daddy stomping around somewhere close by.
What do you mean search? I already...
You already got the little sister, so yeah, you just killing him for the final boss fight. What? Twat muffin. That was interesting.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
We're just barely getting ready. Stuff you up there.
I like the prestige, but I don't like the germs. The germs, they get under your nails. They crawl around. None of that regulation stuff always slows things down. I swore an oath that diplomatization. The doctor has to touch so many filthy things. It's disgusting. Toxic! Traffic!
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Beautiful room.
Every time I do, they hear it.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened, Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. And this is the place where I think you get to select what's slotted. See, I knew that was a thing somewhere.
So, Hacker's Delight and the Eve Link. I think the Eve Link, I didn't have anything else there to begin
Yeah.
with. Yeah. So then, Speedy Hacker, which helps reduce the flow when hacking, and reduces the difficult when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras.
Yeah.
And then there's the Static Discharge and Wrench damage.
Oh shit, bunch of new Game Boy games on Switch. Heck yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm checking what new games dropped on Switch's virtual consoles.
You're good.
Looks like some Game Boy Color games. You made a crook. Two accidents in the workplace? Ah. Well, they cut their accidents in half.
I can definitely say I am a lot further than when I first played.
Yeah?
I think I made it to where all those people were attacking me in the big open room there, and that was it. Like, I went downstairs and never went further than that.
Well, this game snowballs, and it's fun and challenge. So you're starting to get to the good stuff.
Like, everything right now, I'm not bothered with at all. Like, I don't even remember the hacking, so I think it was one of those, I read it, skipped it, didn't realize it.
Well, you can't skip it because it's mandatory. It's part of that tutorial.
No, like, did something, left, came back, forgot about it.
Gotcha. Well, your options are pretty limited for path forward, jeez. I'd wait just a second before you attack them.
I don't think I'm allowed to be here.
Sure about that? Oh, why did they put a turret under the platform? That makes no sense. A couple of height pieces, that's always good. How hilarious would it be if you solved one of these using exclusively elbows?
Impossible, but I could do it.
That was hilarious what he just did. Swapped it straight for a straight. No. I was way advantage. There. This is a very simple. His daddy is a very helpful fire.
You metal piece of shit!
I love the slicers. I'm yawning so much, I'm not tired. I slept good. Oh, it doesn't matter if you hit her. She's immortal. You can only interact with her with and also fall. Yeah, that is some freaking arm damage.
Mind the bullets flying out.
You have shown kindness to my little one.
You saved me.
But are you really a friend to us? Regardless,
gun.
a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our
mine.
appreciation.
So yeah, now at shops, every once in a while you'll see a teddy bear with some loot pop up.
Even miles from the water, he still sees
And sometimes if you're paying attention, you can catch a little girl walking away after placing the teddy bear with the loot. That's basically set up. You just need to put in a straight piece there, and it's already done.
Oh. That was extreme.
I don't think I've ever had one that's like already complete that I can start it, but pretty close to it.
Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
I know you're...
I love the freaking dive bomb noise they make. When the bombs are always sitting on the floor, not doing anything.
I'm just laughing at the noises I hear from everything in this game so far. Just the Big Daddies and everything. Like 1950s, fucking missiles dropping in.
Yeah. Yeah, they know what they were doing with sound effects. I feel so bad for not actually using the wrench until the end of the game, because it is so overpowered. But everything has guns, which makes it hard to use.
I can't do anything with that, right?
No, that's just the little sister's Adam harvesting gun. Also, I don't remember if it's in a cutscene or in gameplay, but you can see them sometimes open up the opening of it and just drink Adam straight from the syringe.
I have no idea. Not my problem, right?
Yeah? Jesus Christ, let's go to town. Ooh, that's... Not what I thought it was. I thought that was weapon upgrade station. Well, it's just full. That's why you can't take much damage.
Oh no, it's just the fact that I'm like, here, let me pick this up, and I'm immediately into this.
Yeah. Heard that.
Woe be unto you!
There you go. Get in there.
Be you in the city! Come on, you! Right now! We have turned away from
Oh, there's the
your
teddy
life.
bear. You just accidentally bought a plasmid. No, a plasmid slot. Now you can have all your plasmids equipped. And see, even if you don't get this shit ton of Atom from harvesting them, they still just give you a shit ton of Atom. There's basically no reason to be evil in this game. Yeah, the gene bank is on the other side to slot that last plasmid you got. Or do you not have another plasmid?
I only have the telekinesis. The electric and
The little girl didn't give you another plasmid?
Nope.
Stay on the level.
Oh yeah, the modified pitching machine to fire rockets. That would have been a good time to use telekinesis. Oh, you can hack the lock too. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's quite the brutal one.
I swear I held A.
You did. It's probably because you were trying to pick stuff up.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this
Oh,
clear to you. You give us Fontaine, and this whole filthy ring of
Epilepsy
his,
warning.
and you'll be knocking
Yeah.
back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick.
Oh yeah, they're talking about Frank Fontaine now.
What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now?
Go on, son. Go on and do your duty.
How the hell do I get back here? Or is it a telekinesis thing?
Probably telekinesis. Yeah, hold it. So yeah, introduced freaking Frank Fontaine. So yeah, all this went down way before you showed up, but yeah, Andrew Ryan is basically the founder of this place and the god of the city, but he went crazy.
Oh, those are fish.
Poor thing. And Frank Fontaine was essentially the freaking terrorist, I guess is the right way? Insurrectionist, maybe? What do you want to call Fontaine? He's basically the guy who led a rebellion against Andrew Ryan and turned Rapture into a civil war. Plus, they also have the splicers running around. Pretty sure the path forward was behind that rocket sentry. I wonder how the fish got there in the first place.
No clue.
We're just going on fish adventures.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah. Somebody give these fish some chips.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves. Boarding education.
You can blame a lady who craves variety. And one day the gentleman stopped.
I didn't find the upgrade shop yet. Thought there'd be one by now. Whew, that wasn't awkward.
You know what? Just because I can. Now this is gonna be awkward.
You already had the right piece in your hole.
Not good enough.
Making a freaking stairway to heaven up in this beach.
Basically. There you go.
Did you get a second upgrade to your plasmids?
Was straighting out on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked.
I don't get how I'm screwed.
You don't hear the Big Daddy?
Nope.
He thinks you're gonna die because there's the Big Daddy coming. But yeah.
It's not even fun now.
My rose! I want it back! I want it back!
Oh yeah, we spoke. That's why.
You hold tightly. I'm sending something fierce to watch your back.
It shot. Oh, no, she got me.
No, I think it actually shot you trying to get her.
What the hell is it?
For you. Look on the conveyor belt.
Badass new type
You'll
of splicer.
find something to keep you alive. Now, Look at the camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Yeah, he wants you to get him a research.
Roll, man, jump with the ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but what angle did he have to fucking hit me?
He's on the stairs below you, shooting up. I just saw the instant replay stream. They're downstairs shooting from there.
I send you rain! I send you
I swear I remember you losing money. I don't think you've stopped shooting a single Big Daddy's ever died. You just keep going every time.
Because I think they're gonna get up. Because if somehow I've stunned them, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, they're dead.
Health bar hits you.
What health bar?
You don't see that health bar at the top of your crosshairs? That like half circle that shows up?
I haven't noticed it. I've legit just been shooting them until I think they're dead.
That's hilarious. It happens anytime you shoot an enemy. There's just a half circle above you and you shoot.
I died rescuing her.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yep, fuck it. Shoot me the heal. So I don't waste the lipo.
The lipo?
The hypo, but I say lipo.
You're running on
It's
batteries?
life hypo.
Yeah.
Old Dean knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait
So you see it now, that like half circle above the top of the screen? Yeah. That's a health bar of whatever enemy you're looking at. Ideally the one you're shooting.
I didn't even see hers complete.
Yeah. And on the bright side, dying does literally nothing.
Dying is inconsequential.
Inconvenience would be an overstatement.
Is that... Oh! Coward!
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it up. Big Daddy? I don't remember them roaring like that. I don't remember anything else that makes weird monstery noises.
I mean, normally they just make them moans and thumps.
Wonder if it's another one in the same area.
Probably. Like the freaking triple big guys from before.
Kind of.
Oh, this one's a little sister. I don't know why that idiot shooting me when there's a freaking big guy.
A little capital punishment is a small price to pay to protect all.
Oh, sorry, the grenade wants to get mine. The only hiding under there is
Keeping him from running out of the smack.
well, that's a ranged big daddy. He's not one who's gonna hit you with a drill. Okay, sure. That's a freaking big Jesus, apparently.
You bastard!
You gonna die saving her again?
Probably.
Because we're still in cutscene technically. Rivigan must not have anything to grab.
It was flashing, wouldn't even let me open it, and it was just like as soon as I selected it, it was like, yep, there you go.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In trouble.
Nice, nice. I thought there was a thing on the wall inside that little nook. Looked like a radio or something, or an audio log. I must have been seeing things.
I didn't see that, apparently.
Yeah?
You already know where I'm going again.
Yeah. joke once and now it cannot be escaped. Wacky wacky. Yeah, wacky. Ooh, dropped 2 of them. Yeah. Proximity mines with a grenade launcher. I never use proxy mines in first-person shooters, where you're always moving forward. They just don't seem practical, you know?
Yeah.
And of course, you got a little sister again.
Alright, how many times am I gonna die doing this?
Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes.
I'll be with you right now, big brother. You and me will have it.
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from this sea slug.
The download's finally finished, and I've been scrolling through this freaking EULA for like a minute.
For the first time in years. I
Still
asked
going.
him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it. He did.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
What? Oh, I was almost dead. I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah.
Why'd it put me all the way back here?
It's probably just the closest near you. Or Vita Chamber, sorry. Wrong game.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought these were gonna be like special things where I find them like maybe
Even
like
in the
to a
gathering
level.
dark, you light the candle.
This
you have
feels
saved
like
the little ones when you might have
if
shown
I
your
just,
cruelty. I am sending something
like
your way
waste time
to demonstrate our
my wallet's full.
Oh, nice. Go buy yourself some shit. Remember when you were asking about the ammo economy? Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about no economy. Ow. Yeah. There are limited numbers of them. Like, they're not just, like, popcorn. I think there's certain triggers that make you spawn. Wow, this puzzle is a really good explanation of how far behind the preview of the stream is when we're actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did their gun go?
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Hoodlum. He called him Frank Fontaine a hoodlum.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
I wonder if you can telekinesis those while they're on the ground. Well, that's not what I thought you were going to grab. What was that? What the hell did you do that I go to?
Send his ass to the stratosphere.
Yeah? You didn't actually grab the hypo.
Nope, because I'm full. Huh. Done a bot shutdown down.
Yep. In case they're giving you trouble. And the timer's still going. Yeah, it's $20 every time.
Let's see where the fuck that
The research camera looks just like what you see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Yeah. The research camera's a fun thing. The funniest thing about the drones is they just sound like buzzing bees. I don't know what song that is. I'm on the other side of the glass. Apparently they're homing rockets.
Yeah.
That was some freaking Halo 3 bridge BS. You know the nonsense I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking love that trick. Pointless and silly. There's no freaking way. There is, in fact, a way. Holy shit. Your stairway to heaven fucked you.
No, like, legitimately,
No, if you used straight creases instead of building a stairway, you would have had enough.
How? I legitimately would have had to still use it.
Not as many, though. Because when you do the stairway thing, it takes 2 pieces to move.
No,
basically
I was
one
like,
space.
because I had the broken whatevers in
Yeah.
the way, so I had to stair up. That's the problem. Oh god, I'm not quick enough. Fuck. All that's wasted in this type of thing. He's the same amount of pieces before, and I was able to do it. Move the fucker to the bottom right. Honestly, I might call it here. It's technically been almost 3 hours.
Good lord, has it really been?
Yeah. It's not going to exactly tell me here, but I can go to OBS and see. 2 hours, 46 minutes.
Good lord, do you need to vibrate that much?
I can hear that from here. Holy crap.
Does the mic pick it up? Yes, it does. I'm seeing the freaking highs and lows.
Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and save here. This at least puts me in enough of a spot to kind of know what I'm supposed to be looking for and doing.
And the game's starting to pick up. You're starting to enjoy it now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm getting tired, so if I do a stream, it'll be later today.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's see here. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a beautiful day. You want to add anything?
Live long and prosper?
I figured you were going to do You're Ugly and You Smell. But I'll deal with that. For Nimoy!
You can't see me. There ain't no camera in this room.
Oh no, I was just expecting a For Nimoy! Anyway.
I'm not that dramatic.